So quick tip for today, as I'm watching here on Pluto TV, which is a free app that you can watch TV. This is not a commercial for that. And what I'm watching, I could actually get a subscription for. So the thing that I'm watching basically all the time, they're like, hey, join our service. It's, $8 a month or whatever it is. Like you can catch our show there. There's all these extras and so forth. But what I've noticed is, especially with media, whether it be, any kind of video, music, whatever it is, think of Spotify. There's enough free that's currently out there that you don't necessarily have to go subscribe to Spotify or Netflix or YouTube. I think Red, they call it something like that. In this case, an app or news that I could get somewhere else. I could pay for that extra premium service so I can watch whenever I want, but I can actually get that same information if I just download the podcast or watch Pluto. And so some people will say like, hey, Elliot, you're worth, whatever, $10 million or whatever. And why, you're so cheap? Why is it that rich people are so cheap? You never want to pay for anything. You have money. So why wouldn't you go and actually just enjoy your life? The point is that if you're the type of person that is able to go and build generational wealth or is able to build assets that provide you cash flow that would then allow you to go buy all these different things, you realize that the only way to actually build wealth and to become rich is to have money in your pocket. Basically, the definition of being wealthy is having a lot of money, right? Money in your account that and assets that will actually outlive you generationally, right? And so even if I make, $1,000 a week, if I spend all of that, I'll never become rich because I'm getting rid of all of the money part that makes me rich. And so when you've lived a life for 5, 10, 15 years, doing the things that you need to do, living uncomfortable, living on free services, doing all that kind of stuff, so that you can accumulate the wealth, so that you can buy the assets. Once you get the assets, once you were living paycheck to paycheck or you were saving every single thing, living on a shoestring budget, once you'd actually now have it, where you're making $40,000, $50,000 a month, it's just a part of who you are. And you realize that what got you there, as far as living at a shoestring budget, using free stuff or whatever, is also what's going to keep you there. I can make $50,000 a month, but if I go ahead now and I go spend all of that, well, I'm not going to have any money left. I'm going to be just like a lot of the other people that get rich and they lose it all. So the point is that you have to have a certain type of mindset to get you to generational wealth or to get you to financial freedom. And what you realize is once you get there, you kind of don't really turn it off. You still live that particular lifestyle because you realize, well, why would I give out $9 here for Spotify and $9 over here for a news site and $22 for Netflix and all of that when I can get just as good content for free all day long? Because I can take those resources, as small as they are, and apply them to future generational wealth.